S24 Ultra, baby. Got that new. Got that S24 Ultra, baby. Got that new. Got that S24 Ultra, baby. We got more too, but we'll leave it there for now. We'll get you guys situated right here. All right, check this out. We got that new. We got them rolled organic oats with, you guessed it, whatever you want. The raisins, the almonds, walnuts, cinnamon, a little dash of real organic vanilla. As I stated, cinnamon. Get your organic vitamins in you so you live a really long and healthy life. Cat wants us to do that big time. Life's vitamins. So we got cinnamon, vanilla, organic rolled oats, maple syrup. We got this unsweetened cashew. And these are just quick shots of porridge. You're going to need 2 of these as a roll. Thoroughly enjoy. Okay. Hey, Bree's World. What's up, Bree? We're just making breakfast right now. Thumbs up. Beautiful day, everyone. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Hi, everybody. Welcome. See how cinnamon really fights to become soluble? It's interesting, eh? This is maybe like a 5-spoon bowl here when it's a heap or spoon. You couldn't fit it in your mouth half the time. Now you add your maple. Maple syrup is healthy. This is organic maple syrup. Grade A amber maple syrup from Canada. You can see the vanilla. Oh, I didn't add any vanilla to this one. Ooh, so tasty. And the vanilla will really set things afloat, as you will. Oh, I didn't give my wife her vitamins. I'm going to take those to her. Oh, this thing marinates in maple syrup, cashew, unsweetened cashew drink, cashew milk, and maple syrup, cinnamon, vanilla. And this is how you keep yourself from having, a lot of problems with health, as well as being obese, right? This is a great meal to counteract obesity. You got fiber, some protein. There might be a little sugar, but it's natural. Maple syrup is one of the few sweeteners that doesn't horribly affect your body. Agave syrup, cane sugar. These are also acceptable, healthy sweeteners, we'll call them. So you want to get a nice big spoon, if you can. Get it right in there. Oh, that maple syrup connected with the vanilla. Mmm. 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 So good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Man. Mm. as nasty as your mom. Your mom's nastier. Your dad's disgusting. I went to the bar when I was 15. I would not go back. Yum. Probably so jelly. And we're filming on a phone too, bud. Guess which one? I'll see you next time, troll. Join me on the next one, troll. Stay tuned. More gear you'll never, ever have. Troll. People who hate will never, ever. Smell what that fart sniffs like, you know what I'm saying? Can you play some Airwolf? Oh man, I gotta go to the washroom soon. Holy crow, it's coming on so quickly. That cold sweat come over me almost, damn. Holy dying, I count the farts on this secret special edition sleep stream / oh, mukbang video. Wow, I don't even know if I'll be able to make it in there by the time this thing goes off. Listen to this thing. Listen to this cracker. This is a snap crackler. Oh man, that was epic, yo. You can't find stuff like this anywhere else on the net, and I'd like you to be clear about that. Drop a like, share the video right now. What is happening right now? That was intense, yo. And I knew it. I bit down onto it. I was in the living room, bit down onto it. One tooth down there, bit down onto it. Okay. I got another one. It's coming right out. I ate burritos 3 days in a row. Oh man, here it comes. Here it comes. You cannot make this up. It reeks like old Chinaware. Like, have you ever been in someone's China cabinet from way back in the day? You know that smell of dust? Way worse than dust. This is like dust meets dander meets piss mats, you know? This is next level. One time we went to a wedding. No, we went to a social. And the social, I think it was, I'm pretty sure they must have been paid to have their social there. It reeked so bad. I have never been anywhere in my life that reeked half as bad as that. Oh my God, did it reek. They're still married. But if let's say the guy found this place and he's like, Dear, hey dear, I found the perfect venue for our wedding night. You know what I mean? And then she gets there. And OMG, can you imagine the sniffs? Now, let's say my wife said that to me. I would be second guessing the rest of my life. In that moment, that night, you know, if that was our venue, oh man, would I be second guessing if this is the woman for me, you know? So how that chick, like, you know, they must be so frugal. And both of them, they must be the most frugal couple in all of everywhere. It reeked so bad that if anyone stunk like BO, it was a saving grace. You ran up to them and you were like trying to smell deep inside their armpits to relieve yourself of this. It smelled like the color green had gone way bad. Way bad. And it didn't matter. I left there. 2 days later, I still smelled the color green that was like rotten. Rotten. It smelled like barf meets mold meets piss mats, barf and mold, all in the piss mats. I think they were circled all the way around the entire facility. I think they were hung up on the walls. So we were like engulfed in a barrier of piss mat. This was next level. No one has smelt anything. To the people who went to that wedding social, we will all die 10 years earlier than we should. Because of that, you know how the like asbestos affects you? This is next level. Like, we all lost most of our hair that night. Except for me, I think I got their hair. In some kind of weird, you know how like they created the Hulk in the weird stink cloud, like you know they created the Hulk with like a lightning bolt, or I don't know how they got him, but they created him. Imagine if I got created in a stink cloud, a social wedding stink cloud, and we stayed till late in the night, and I smelled it till like every second. I smelled the same sniff as the original sniff when I got there. It was so intense. It was so intense. There was hot chicks around, and I was not even, I was like, the whole time. It didn't matter what you did. It was on you. And, oh, man, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget how bad it reeked. And you go up to people, and people would be like, oh, hey, I haven't seen it. And I'm like, and I'm like, whoa, part of me, I've got to be excused, you know?
And I would go outside and I would catch breaths of fresh air and I would come back in and it was like hell. It was like, oh, hey, Ashy, come on in, meet these people. I'm like, the whole time, you know? You couldn't pay me enough money to go live in that building where it was the most disgusting thing. If there is kids out there doing some sort of dance or Ukrainian dance or maybe like some Icelandic classes are being held, and we have to stop that from going on. We must ban people from entering that facility ever again. So my life's goal is to ban people from that ever. We're gonna have to create a condemned building. We don't even want actually to demolish it because we're afraid the stink will permanently stink Winnipeg. Right now we've trapped it and sealed it in a concrete building, 6 foot thick foundation all around this thing, and like walls, 6 foot walls all the way around. Steel girders are reinforcing this. We have I-beams for rebar in there, okay? Now, on a serious note, one of my toenails fell off. Immediately after that wedding, one of my toenails fell off. Next day, 3 of my fingernails turned blue. So this wasn't just like this wasn't like, oh, this could happen. It happened, okay? This happened. All right? I just want you all to know that if it happens to you, don't ever do it, all right? Don't go to a social full of piss mats. If anybody got a deal on a social venue, you can call in sick, let them know, you got some serious flare-ups and flared up. Your veg is off limits, and you've got to stay contained, So I'm asking people to think carefully about what they spend their money on or what you don't spend your money on that you should be. Like the most important night of your life. Get yourself that $27,000 wedding dress, because you only get married, like 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 times now in this day and age, right? That wedding dress is going to last you. Remember, fellas, when you buy your wife that wedding dress, she can wear it for her 3rd and 4th husband. You know what I mean? As she gets older, she'll be forced to settle. The guy will be good looking but broke, right? She'll have half or more of your money, so she won't worry about money. She's going for whatever she can, that shallow bitch. You know what I mean? I have a great time on here. I hope you enjoy the show. I do this show just for fun. And you don't have to like it, but you should drop a like and share the video. Or karma will set in, and karma, she will get you. Karma is a very, very funny character. Karma does away with people who make fun of my porridge on morning streams. Horrible things will happen to your braking system today. Do you understand me? And as one of the highest level wizards in the world, you're about to find out the hard way how serious that is. Alright? I hope the screws on the bridge hold up as your fat ass drives over there complaining about how gross my porridge was with organic rolled oats, bud. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I make fun of people if they make fun of me, no problem. And then people don't make fun of you anymore. Because when they realize that their little stupid joke isn't even that funny and I've roasted you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, you can't figure out half of what I said, it takes you a week. You pipe down next time, don't you? I got some new lotion to try on my wife's feet this morning. It's a hemp's lotion. This one has chamomile, lavender, and then retinol Q10, I believe it was. I have to check what it actually had in there, but something like that. So we've got some wonderful here. We're just gonna get this going a big time. Next. They say a little dab will do ya. Now that may be true. But did you use the right size tampon today, guys, fellas? You gotta ask yourself if you used the right size tampon for the job. Because a huge dab will also work perfectly fine as well. Ladies, how you doing? Finish up our cup of tea here. Got our glass all nice and washed. Wash our down stem. Everything in between. Just give me a little play all you going. We're going to try out the new fire pit today. We got the 25-inch hot shot with the screen. You can cook food on there and different things like that. So if we get some super chats, I will make a pizza on the hot shot today. I've never done it before. I'm positive that you can. It doesn't say you can cook. It doesn't say you can make pizza on there, but it's a fire pit, right? Like, I mean, I can cook a pizza on there. Maybe Karen, maybe you can't figure it out, but I can figure it out, you know? All right. So, probably use these later on. Squishing. Bake something. Make some cookies after or something. We'll see what's really going on here in a bit. Thought I had another banger here, but I guess this is the one. Oh, probably finished it last night. This is where we're at right now. Yeah, anybody that says a little dab will do you is probably a puss, but they might be onto something. I mean, again, of course it could, but why would you do that? Like, again, are you sure you got the right size tampon today, gentlemen?